Hi, my name is Zelda and welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. This is going to be a birthday bonus for Geminis. Happy birthday, Geminis. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, living your best life, having fun, great things coming towards you. I hope, I wish. And this is going to be a general love reading, so please take it as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, just leave the rest. And I think that's about it that I can think of. Let's get right into it. All right, Gemini, let's see what you're going through and what energies will be influencing you in your love life. This reading will likely apply to June, the month of June, but different people work through energies at different timelines, so in different paces. So it could basically reflect your past, your present, or the energies I will be reading could happen for you in your future, influence you in your future. So just take it as it resonates. I'm going to put it up as June, but again, it could apply to you in July, August, and beyond, or could reflect your recent past and so on. So it's not fixed. But yeah, let's see. Gemini. One more shuffle. Alright. Let's see now. What are Geminis going through in their love life? Because I know some of you guys have to deal with a lot of stress and exhausting people in your previous readings. Hopefully we get some good stuff moving forward. Gemini. Interesting. Wow, you came up in your own reading. That's a good thing. Very good thing. Interesting. So, I have the Hierophant card. Oh my goodness, you can't see it, can you? Let's fix this like that. Better? Cool. I have the Hierophant card. That's going to be influencing you and your person, possibly, moving forward, or influencing you right now. Wow. There is a lot of love here between you and this person. And some of you either are committed to them or have been, like, in this very serious way. Interesting. For you, Gemini, I have the King of Pentacles in reverse along with the Ten of Wands. So you're very tired again. You look like you're very tired. You're carrying a lot of burdens, and something's weighing on you heavily. It could involve money and material things, but here I think it's also talking about responsibility, commitment, accountability, stability, and groundedness, like being realistic. It could also talk about boundary issues and respect issues as well between you and this person, where somebody's not respecting boundaries or laying down and keeping healthy boundaries here. You could also be like a little stubborn right now. By the way, what I'm reading for you and your person's energy can apply to your situation in reverse. So just take it as it resonates, just putting that out there. But yeah, like the 10 of Wands. The 10s are usually also talking about endings and completions. Or like when you reach a tipping point where you can't take it anymore and things needs to change. Yeah, I think you're feeling very unstable in your situation with your partner. There's instability or could be trust issues where you don't trust them. Somebody's being pretty stubborn here too. I don't know if it's you or the person you're dealing with, but your person, for them, I have the Sun and the Seven of Swords both in reverse. So they're not feeling really happy either. I think both of you are feeling very exhausted and tired and drained. Also, let me see, I want to get some clarifiers here. Oh, okay. So the person you're dealing with, it's like they've been hiding or keeping secrets or being mysterious or they could have been trying to cloud your judgment or confuse you. Again, keep things from you. I have the Moon card to clarify the Sun in reverse. So there's lack of clarity here. Things are you're being kept in the dark. Could also be where your person feels this way. But what I'm seeing here is for a lot of you, possibly this person was not very honest and upfront or open. They were like hiding things. And especially that it's accompanied by the Seven of Swords, to me speaks that, yeah, there were some problematic behaviors here that they were trying to use to likely confuse you. And when people try to confuse others, like especially purposefully, it's usually to try to control them or manipulate them. So watch out for that. I'm not saying that that's what this person is doing, but it could be possible for some of you. So watch out for that. But yeah, this person is, I have the Two Wands here. They're like, I think they're trying to make a decision or they're waiting on your decision. And between you, I have the Judgment card. So that's why I'm saying, along with the Two of Wands here, it's possible that either they're trying to make a decision or they're waiting on you to make a decision. Unless the decision already has been made. It's possible. And if so, then it involves an ending, but also a new beginning here. I think that you are seeking security, you're seeking safety, you're seeking commitment, loyalty. You may want things a little more to be like more traditionally, go by the rules, because of the Hierophant here. And you're also trying to do what's right with the Hierophant. What you believe is the right thing to do here. You're trying to behave like very, very wisely, and go by the book. So, or if that doesn't apply to you, then it would likely apply to your person. But yeah, with the Judgment, there's a decision already either has been made or is being made, and it's an awakening moment too. It's a very big decision. It changes things. but it also brings with it a new beginning. There is Ace of Cups along with the Judgment here. So that's great. There is love here. There is compassion. There is care. You care about, this person. But I think the decision being made is in some way like an act of compassion, maybe towards yourself or for this person, or maybe for both of you. Like whoever's making a decision is making this decision for the better. Whether that is to break up or to change things between you. You are focused on a new beginning. Like you're done with all the old patterns, all the old behaviors and people's and relationships, or whatever was weighing you down, whatever was like causing you to mistrust them, or causing issues. Like you're letting go of that and you're ready to bring in new fresh energy, Gemini, and emotional, like opening up a new emotional chapter in your life, a new emotional journey in your life. And this person is waiting. There could be like they could want to reconcile for some of you, but I'm not sure if they actually are, because the Two Wands, like they're just waiting and thinking and trying to weigh options and trying to make a decision, or again waiting on a decision or something like that. And while they're in that state, they're also pretty like confused. Like they feel like they're in the dark, especially if you're the one who's making the decision here. Again, could apply in reverse to you. But I also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Lover, this is for you, your energies, Gemini, and the Lovers card is a Gemini card in the upright as well. So you're going to be moving forward, you're going to be in your element. I think this energy comes in after you, or there is a decision being made, an awakening, and a new start happens for you, a new beginning of some sort in an emotional way. The Ace of Cups can also represent healing and support. So like some new healing energy coming in. But I think that decision is going to be good for you, no matter what that is. And the person you're dealing with, again, they're like at the same time not happy. They're pretty low energy or sad or maybe even depressed, or they could feel very insecure, if anything. And likely, if there were like games being played, like secrets, lies, betrayals, and stuff like that, it's coming from a place of insecurity and low self-esteem. So, and they themselves might be very confused or inconsistent. So, like contradicting themselves. That's possible for some of you. But yeah, moving forward, there is a new offer or opportunity of a commitment. This could also be about passion with the Lovers card. Passion, decision, and love. So I think this, how interesting. Let me pull some clarifiers. It's so odd because on your side I have the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles, and on their side I have Page of Wands and the Six of Cups, both in the upright. But between you, the energy is the Five of Pentacles. So that's odd. That's interesting because, all right, let me see what the clarifiers are saying. Ooh. You're seeking a very grounded relationship. You want a relationship, a person you can trust, you can count on, that's realistic, down to earth, that's responsible, that's loyal, and is committed. Like you're at a point, or you will arrive at a point, Gemini, where you have a lot to offer, but you're not going to go after anybody and try to offer it to them or give it to them. What you're offering, like your love, your compassion, and your fun personality, whatever. You have a lot to offer, but you're not going to go after nobody. You want them to come to you. Like, if you want what I have, if you truly love me or want me, you're going to have to come and take it. You're going to have to come and get it. You're going to have to come and earn my love, Because the Knight of Pentacles is like, I have this pentacle here, but the Knight of Pentacles is not moving. It's usually standing still. I don't know, this card kind of has wheels and stuff, but still, like, the Knight of Pentacles is the one, they're carrying money, they're carrying valuables, they're carrying tangible material things, so you have to go and get it from them. They're offering it, but they're not going to bring it to your feet. You have to go and get it, and I think this is the attitude you will have moving forward when it comes to love and passion. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I have a lot to offer, but you're going to have to show me that you really want me. And for that, you're going to have to come to me. You're going to have to put in the work to get what I have to offer, to receive what I have to offer for you. And I'm saying that because clarifiers here, I have the King of Swords, along with the Nine of Cups in reverse, accompanied by the Two Cups in reverse. So you're making a very logical, clear-minded decision here, like not an emotional decision at all. And you're judging and analyzing this relationship, this partner, and realizing that it's codependent. It's not healthy. It's just somebody's like you want to be emotionally free. Even if you're like committed to somebody, with somebody, you still you shouldn't feel trapped. You shouldn't feel controlled. You shouldn't feel like you're walking on eggshells and whatnot. Like, you should still feel free, emotionally especially, and healthy and independent, even if you're in a relationship. Like, it shouldn't feel like you're being suffocated or controlled, or like somebody's just codependent on you, or vice versa. So, or clinging and stuff, that's kind of manipulative, and it comes from insecurity, not love. And I think you're judging that, you're analyzing it with a very clear mind, and deciding that, it's best if we're apart. The Five of Pentacles is usually somebody being left out in the cold, somebody being cut off from a relationship or a situation. So I think there's going to be like a break between you two, or a breakup, or distance, or of some sort, whether it's emotional, mental, or physical, or both, or all of that. The Five is also about change, and it's like not just emotional change. It's change you can see in the real world. It's with actions and everything. Like physically somebody moving out or breaking up, and or being, this is a love reading, but just an example, like the Five of Pentacles can also talk about like being losing income, losing a job. Like, it's literally, you can see it in the material world. Things are changing, and somebody's being left out in the cold, literally, almost literally. But there could be actually money and material things involved here, where you lose, you or this person feel like there is loss once you guys separate, or take a break. Like, you also lose like property, money, income, or maybe children if you have children with them, and so on. Like, other material things also are involved in this partnership. That could be true for some of you, may not resonate with everybody. But regardless of that, it's change. It's possibly a separation, or at least a break. And the person you're dealing with, you do have love. This could be like a soul connection. a soulmate, a twin flame, or even a karmic relationship, somebody you do have a lot of love for, or at least you did. But now it's just, it's turning upside down. It's like the emotional connection between you two is not as strong anymore. It's changing. The emotion seems like to be changing. There is, like, you're looking at things with a completely, you will be looking at things with a completely new eye, with a new perspective, but in an emotional way. So possibly your emotional needs and wants might be changing, Gemini. And the person you're dealing with, you know, I think you've been dealing with this person for a long time. Like, they're either from your past, you could have history together, could be a family member, a lover, a spouse, or a dear friend, but you have a lot of love for, like, they feel like family. You know, take whatever resonates. But they could try to come back in, try to come back out from the cold, with fresh energy. Let me see. I want to see some clarifiers here. Okay, that that just confused me even more rather than clarifying. Oh well, let's see. So I have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse, along with the Three of Pentacles in the upright here. All right, let's see. So I don't know. They may not come back because of the Eight of Cups. That's why I was like, once I started saying like they might come back, I'm like, wait a second. Because of the Five of Pentacles here in the middle, I'm not so sure. They may want to, but I don't think if, you know, they're really going to. They might just be like reminiscing and stuff on good memories, good times you guys might have had. But it looks like they're gonna be leaving emotionally, walking away here. And they're not like clear-minded either. It could be like this. You could be dealing with somebody who's somewhat of a player or very immature, who likes to play games, who doesn't take things or people too seriously, who likes to have fun but not be tied down because of the Page of Wands here. And it's crazy because you're the King of Swords and they're the Queen of Swords, but they're in reverse. You're very clear-minded. They're not. They're bitter. They're cold. Possibly even manipulative or very sharp-tongued and harsh with their words, critical. Like they're not looking at things logically and reasonably. And they're moving on emotionally. Or they're trying to ignore their emotions in order to move on. Is this really? Alright, well, some of you, just this won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, there could be like a third person involved in the mix here. Doesn't have to be like a third romantic entanglement, could be, but it could also instead be like a colleague, a family member, a friend, or somebody who's, or, you know, somebody who's influencing this person in some way, or they're just tied to them. Could also be a child. But there is a third person possibly for some of you that they're dealing with. They could even be walking away from a person, a third person, a third individual from their past. For some of you, you could have been the third person, by the way, Gemini, and they're walking away from you, or you're walking away from them. I don't think you trust them. Wow. I got the Lover's card again. the second time. You have a very strong connection with this person. It could be kind of shaky, like on and off, because I'm getting both energies here where they're like, there's love, but then there's walking away. There's like, you know, new beginnings and stuff, but then there is like being left out in the cold. So it's like very on and off, very conflicted in some ways. It's like this person needs to give you teamwork. Okay, yeah. They need to oh wow. Okay, I think I'm getting it. You know the Knight of Pentacles I showed you already that you had, and then they have the Three Pentacles. In between you there's Five of Pentacles. So I think that this person, like, they need to collaborate with you, they need to work with you, they need to like invest and show things like physically, materially, or commit, but they're unwilling to do it. They're not willing to do it because of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Instead, they're walking away. Rather than working with you, I will walk away. Even though we have this strong love connection between us. What's this decision? What's the final decision here? Yeah, they're not fair. I have Justice card in reverse. So, if you're married, look, it starts with the Hierophant and ends with the Justice in reverse. So, if for some of you, it could be where you are going through divorce or a separation of some sort, or have like legal matters you're dealing with this person. But I think it's more so for a lot of you, this person is just not fair. They're not giving you what you deserve, what you need. Instead, they want to walk away because they're not mature. I don't think they're mature enough to do so. They're showing up as the Page of Wands. So, not fun personality, but they don't like to commit. They're not really mature, responsible. I don't see like any earth energy on their side here, except for the Three of Pentacles, which they're walking away from. Like the teamwork, collaboration, effort they need to put in, they're unwilling to do it. It's like they're shooting that down, maybe rationalizing it or something, and walking away. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, I also get like a person who's using a lot of logical fallacies to justify what they're doing, to, you know, make themselves feel better or make themselves feel right or whatever. But truth is, like, they're not being logical. They're all these fallacies, you know, they're using. But yeah, they're not fair to you, and you need like accountability. Yeah, you're not happy with this. I got the Sun in reverse again, so you're not happy. Yeah, there's a connection, but it's unjust, and it's not. You may not feel free. You may not be happy. You know, it's not. There's no joy. Even though there is love, there's no joy. Or it could be where there is love and connection, but like there's something being done here that's not fair, not just, that could be being kept secret, like, or being ignored. So that could be true for some of you. Just take it as it resonates. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, I got a Judgment again. It's just repeating the same cards at this point. So, why? Really? Alright, well, yeah, I think I got the Judgment and the Ace of Cups in reverse for the final cards I pulled. In the beginning of the reading, I got the Judgment and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Starting off that way, ending up with, you know what? I don't even want to start anything new with you. I'm awakened, I'm illuminated, I see like things clearly, and I'm making a very decisive decision here to not start anything new here with this person. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, it's just the same cards over and over again. Interesting. So I don't think there's any point of pulling more cards. It's just the same cards, literally. I got the King of Pentacles in reverse again. I had it in the beginning of the another King of Pentacles in reverse card. So yeah, there is no stability, no trust, no responsibility or commitment, no respect. You know, take whatever resonates. It's just not realistic here and grounded or healthy, even if there is a connection there. And I think you're making the right decision if you're the one who's making the decision here. I think you're pretty clear on this being like not a healthy connection. So you're pretty clear-minded about that. They're not, you know. and it looks like it's good because you're making the right decision for yourself, Gemini. Cutting out the injustice and the games and the maturity and stuff like that. Good for you. Well, yeah, this was a bonus reading for Geminis. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on your next reading. Take care and happy birthday once again. Bye-bye.